Hey guys, tree pose time, or we call it Vrksasana in Sanskrit. It's a great pose, great balancing pose, creating stability, creating strength in your legs, and it's also a core exercise. And balance is a very tricky thing, and it's very much into your mind. So it depends, it all starts in your mind. So you need to believe that you can do it first, and then you can do it. And I'll show you, again, different stages. We're already depicting and working with mastering the pose. So if you have a wall somewhere close by, if you're a complete beginner, might be a good idea, might be helpful. Then I want you to start with standing up, close your eyes. And if you're still uncertain about your tree pose, about your Vrksasana, try to imagine it in your head that you are already mastered it and you are the master of your tree pose, and it's easy and enjoyable pose for you. Then inhale, open your eyes, bring your arms, be careful, up, look up, and exhale, release your arms down, and we do it one more time. Inhale, arms out and up, look up, make your side body long. Exhale, release them down, and we do it one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra, and release them down. So gently shift the weight of your pelvis towards your right leg, so kind of shifting. So your right leg, now your pelvis is almost above that leg. Place your hands on top of your waist, bend your left knee and bring it to the front, so you're standing on one leg, and see how it goes. Draw your tailbone towards your pubic, so kind of rolling down, creating space, but you still keep your side body long. You can even draw your shoulders up, feel that length, and then gently roll them back, hands on the waist. Flex your left foot. Then I want you to, with your index and middle, find your iliac bones here, the bones of your pelvis. Keep them facing forward and slowly start opening your knee to the side, gently. And when you feel that in order to bring it more, you have to shift your pelvis towards your left. Then stay there. With your left hand, grab your left ankle, and here goes the trick. The pose, the tree pose, is when you place it to the inside of your thigh, but maybe it's a little bit too tricky to you to start with. Maybe you can start here, or for some people, you can start here. Another way, you can start here and use the wall or some support, and you can work around. Then what we want to achieve in the pose, we want to externally rotate our bent leg with the bent knee. So you're kind of scooping your sitting bone under and rolling your inner thigh up. And then you're magnetizing your tailbone towards your pubic, lengthening here. And you feel that your core is engaged here, and maybe you're here. If you want to try the full pose, it's there. And when you press it to the inner thigh, for many people, that would be the tendency. They're shifting their pelvis towards their right, because we press, and then it's kind of misbalanced there, or it's a kind of balance. But we want to resist. We want to roll your inner thighs of your right thigh back and wide, and you're kind of resisting and keeping it strong. And again, tailbone towards your pubic, side body long, roll and lower that knee, Hands can be in front in Anjali, or maybe you can bring them up. You can even look up if you can. Maybe you're here with my wall. It's here. Some people, if you feel steady, maybe you can come to a gentle back bend in your tree pose. Then look to the front, hands to the chest. And to come out of the pose, you need to use your core. So gently release, and then release your leg and foot down. Some people, and me, including me, want to shake. And we have the other side to the right. So for this part, you're shifting towards your left, pelvis goes here, hands on the waist, right knee, right? Right knee in the air. You stay here. And again, pubic, you can draw your pubic up towards your sternum or tailbone towards your pubic. It means that you're kind of rooting your tailbone down towards your heels, and then open to the side, grab with your right hand and place your tree or plant your tree. And again, press with your right heel down, and your left thigh resists, but at the same time you roll your inner thigh of your left thigh back and wide. Good. So kind of opening, drawing gently your pubic towards your heart, lowering that knee. And when you master the pose, it's very comfortable, it's a very stable pose. Maybe you're here. This is perfectly fine. This is all about balancing. But open it to the side, roll, scoop your sitting bone under. And then bring your arms up. Let me do with here. Arms up. Oh. Good. And then hands to there. And if you fall, there's nothing bad about it. It means that you're human. And then release and drop. We're not perfect, we can fall. But we can come back into the pose and we can mend our mistakes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tilt your pelvis and fold forward for a moment. Uttanasana. You can keep your knees micro bend, release your torso. And draw your inner thighs back and wide. Magnetize your shins. Use 4 corners of your feet, but bring more weight towards your toes. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold and bow. On the next inhale, keep your legs strong. Press down with your heels and come all the way up to standing, arms overhead. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Good. Well done, guys. That was tree pose. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Love to all.